You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
One thing that I learned about this game is that you can't skip the grind. You know what I mean? There's no off seasons. There's no days off. You can't skip leg day. You can't skip arms. You can't skip chest.
No off season, it's no season, we taking off 3D, and still's the great, we cut from a different cloth. Them other podcasts, they clearly be taking shorts. We got it all covered, I'm talking music and sports. Crushing competitors, this not your regular 8 to 10 on Friday night, it's nothing out there sounding better, bruh. So take a seat, we kicking ass and taking names. Download the app for Bars and Hoops, we taking over the game.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
Where the world of hip-hop and sports lives, still's the great DJ JOJ, no off seasons, every Friday, 8 to 10, tell a friend to tell a friend, we back at it again. Jake.
What's up?
Peace, almighty.
Peace, almighty. We in the building, man.
Yes, sir, man. Nah, man, ain't nothing, man. You know, coming to the last show of the year, man, you know what I'm saying? We got a good one for everybody today, man. You know what I mean? We made it through another year as a podcast, as a radio station, which is an accomplishment, man. It takes hard work and dedication, man, and we finally made it through another year, man. So we got a good show lined up for everybody today, man. But before we get into all of that, man, we want to say rest in peace to Greg Gumbel, who passed away today at 78 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Rest in peace to him, man. You know, he's been the voice of college basketball for many years. You know, NBC Sports, you know, his brother Brian Gumbel, who everybody knows, you know, more so.
He had a brother.
Yeah,
crazy,
Brian
man.
Gumbel.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
man.
his brother. Greg Gumbel is the older brother. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to him. Condolences, man, to his family. You know what I mean? He'll be greatly missed. That's a pillar going from the community. You know what I mean? Shout out to Zai Flair on the check-in. We see you. Word up, man.
Trash.
So yeah, we're trash. Right? You talk about my guy. Nah, let me stop, man. Shout out to Zai, man. Happy holidays, my brother.
Yeah.
Word up, man. But speaking of that, man, Christmas was just the other day. Jay, I know you probably don't really celebrate it like that, but how was your time off, man?
Still celebrated.
Still celebrated?
And,
Okay.
Had family over. We
Uh-huh.
ate. That's
Okay.
what we do now. The holidays, we just get together and we eat and we congregate, you know, and just hold each other down. That's what we do as a family, you know. So my week been okay.
Yeah.
It's been cool. You know what I mean? I had to like, sometimes I'm quiet, you know, I don't usually say something, but I got, you know, I got pushed this week a little bit, you know, and I just had to say something. I can't let other people run, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like to be in control of certain shit, so I don't want to get into it too crazy.
Nah.
You know what I mean? But
as you shouldn't.
Yeah. So as long as I'm, you know what I mean, on top of things, you know what I mean?
All right, so Jay,
Talk about
I
it.
really need you to do something, man, because you know we having people over here touching everything. It's coming through on one. It's coming through on the left side only on this way from your end. You know what I'm saying? So if you can,
Is that better?
yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Nah, it's still coming in on the left side over the eye. It looked like you might be doing something. Go ahead. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, because it looked like they had it panned to one side. I don't know, man. Tiny was over there troubling stuff as usual.
I see it over here too. It do look like
man. But while you fix that, man, I'm gonna run my mouth for a little bit, man. So as far as me, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. My Christmas is definitely more so for my son now. You know what I'm saying? And it's been like that for years, man. You know, it's hard, you know, staying in the Christmas spirit when not a lot of people is in your home like that. You know what I mean? And I really wasn't in the spirit to really travel this year, man. Have my little guy over, man. I ain't really want to drag him all the way out of town and by car. You know, he get a little frustrated, and you know what I mean? I kept it local. Had a good time. I enjoyed watching him play with his new toys, and you know, I bought him a whole Nintendo Switch. You know, he's into the Mario thing right now. Shout out to Jessica. We see you on the check-in. You know what I'm saying? But my son is definitely into the Mario thing, man. He's into the Nintendo thing now. And it's like he was here before. You know what I mean? He play it like a pro. He out here maneuvering and doing everything. I'm like, oh, snap. Okay, I see you, young guy. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool, man. And as we head into the new year, man, of course, you know, every year we want to get better. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself, but I am taking a leap of faith and taking a leap of faith onto something in my professional life that I never thought that I would be doing, but I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And the results may determine how 2025 turn out for me. You know what I'm saying? To be even greater than what it already is going to be, because, you know what I mean? We on course here at the station, man. And, you know, if I take this leap of faith and things work out in my favor, man, life is going to be even greater. I see you want to add on.
Yeah, shout out to Tiny. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I think the radio station is doing real well.
It's a whole fact. You know what I'm saying?
Doing real well. I like the direction we've been going.
Yes, sir.
The show's been consistent. We
yes,
got
sir.
Shows and stuff like that. So even though Tiny, gets on us a lot, you know what I mean? I still think that as far as the team, we could do a little better as far as the team, but the radio station is doing what it do, man.
Absolutely.
It's doing what it do, man. We've been consistent for 4 or 5 years now.
It's going on 6 years.
Going on 6 years, man.
Yes, indeed.
That's big right there.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Definitely commitment, man.
Yeah, man. We made it through COVID. You know what I'm saying? We survived COVID. A lot of businesses closed during COVID and after COVID. You know what I'm saying? We managed to survive COVID, paid rent, had shows, kept people entertained, and we still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tisha Airline on the check-in, man. We see you for real. Word up, man. Thank y'all for always showing love and holding the station down. You know what I'm saying? Tisha and Jessica. You know what I'm saying? Word up. But you're right, Jay. We in the right direction. The train is headed in the right direction. We never wavered. We never changed who we were. You know what I mean? People are now starting to catch on to what we doing, man. And I'm happy and I'm excited heading into 2025. You know what I mean? So like I said, the new year for me is definitely, it's me more so stepping out and taking a leap of faith, man, into a lot of other things outside of the station, man. And I'm pretty confident that things are going to work. And they got to work. You know what I'm saying?
It's going to work. It's working
all
already.
Of these years,
it's going to work.
Yes, sir, man. All of this time, you sit here and build yourself up for moments like this, and you got to do it. Shout out to my guy, 3 Pete. We see you, Rodney Pete. We see you, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it for me. I don't know if you set a resolution for yourself, man. What's your plans for the new year? What's going on?
Remember I told you I'm in this like financial type of class and stuff like that.
The money.
We meet up every twice every month, every other week. And January we meet up every week because it's like a tax season for us. So, I'm just trying to get. No, I'm not trying. We're doing things.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I filed actually, so I'm waiting for this check to come and then to go from there, because really all my thing is entrepreneurship. That's what I really want to do. I really want to run my own business, and I am going to run my own business. So hopefully before the end of 2025 is up. If not, definitely 2026. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this money, man. I want to see a couple of mil in my pocket before another one bites the you know what I'm saying? Before I get out of here, man. That's where I'm at with it.
That's a fact, man. And it's crazy because over the years, you already touched $1 million, man. You touched $1 million. That's what's so crazy.
Ran through it real quick.
You ran through $1 million already. You know what I'm saying? That's why people say, like, $1 million ain't really nothing. But, when you really look at it, all the work you put in and all the years you've been working for people, you touched $1 million already, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny you say that. Imagine if you invested
in yourself like all those years, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
On your business. It probably would have hurt in the beginning, but you know what I'm saying? As long as you're consistent like we are with Bars and Hoops, no, nothing can stop you, man.
That's a fact. 3 Pete, pull up, man. If you want to pull up, man, meet up, pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of drink over here, man. We out here doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. But what's your biggest accomplishment thus far in 2024, man?
2024?
What's that? What's your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment was to even file like how I was supposed to file. Like, you know what I'm saying? To do what I was supposed to do and was consistent with it, because it took me a while to get it, because tax laws and stuff like that. If you're not ready for it, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it took me like almost 2 years to really get it. And then, you know what I mean? So finally it kicked in last year. So I'm just waiting on the results. Otherwise than that, I can't really say 2025, 24 has been, because I do everything, I do things all the time. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So definitely 2025, I want to just start my own. That's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying?
No question.
Yeah.
That's a question.
What about you, Stills? Like, what you?
I mean, it's hard now. As I asked you that, and I'm sitting here thinking about it, it's like, damn. Like you said, we do so much and we doing everything. You know what I'm saying?
That we're supposed to do, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what else? Okay.
But I can't front though. I can't front, and I took a leap of faith out with a design. So what I'm gonna say is my biggest accomplishment was really getting the clothing out. Like as you can see, I wear everything that's me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wear everything that's me, and seeing the way that it took off this year, especially the shooter brand. Because I remember when I first made that logo, I showed it to somebody and they was like, shy, it ain't all that. So I always kept it in the back burner for a while, like, yeah, man, it may not be good, but it always looked good to me.
Yeah.
But sometimes you want to get other people's validation before you put something out. And I took a leap of faith with that. Started out with shorts, and then the sweatsuits took off. Yeah. Like, everybody likes the sweatsuits. And I'm like, yo, damn, I might be on to something. And people have been buying it. Shout out to everybody that supported the whole King's Ransom movement. So that's been my biggest accomplishment thus far this year is the clothing, man. I've been selling and moving clothes for years, but this year in particular, I'm gonna say like the last 5 months, it really took a next level step, man, to where people are now going to the Bars and Hoops website and are ordering things, and I'm like, oh damn, do I even still got that in stock? And I gotta go out and get things now. You know what I'm saying?
But look how things happen to you, as far as like you said, you let somebody see it and they was like, but your vision was the vision that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day really worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, this universe, your thoughts create this universe, man. So if you want something, and if you got a vision in your head, you got to shoot for it, man.
That's a
you
fact.
You don't want to be laying there and be like, damn, I wish I would at least you tried. You know what I'm saying? And if you fail, it is what it is. Yeah. But at least you tried, man. You gotta put your foot down out here, man. That's the only way things are gonna get done. You know
that's a fact. That's a fact. And shout out to Tisha A lot. Said the clothing line is fire, man.
No doubt.
She said her biggest accomplishment this year was landing the perfect job. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to Tisha A lot, man. Out here getting to it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Salute to everybody, man. And shout out to everybody that supported the clothing brand, man. You know what I'm saying? It's greatly appreciated. You gave me the confidence now to really push forward and put it out there even more. I always try to put something that'll stand out and be creative. And thankfully people have noticed what we've been doing. And I got people willing to invest, man. Even Tiny is like, yo, Stills, I know you're going through a little something right now, but yo, when I get my hands on some bread, I'm gonna invest in you. I said, well, listen, man, you invest, man, you gonna get your money back, man. Salute to Tips, man. Shout out to Tips, man, on the check-in, man. Word up. And salute to Tips, man. Him, Tisha, y'all always supported everything I've done with the clothing, man, and all of that, man. So I appreciate y'all, man. And I appreciate everybody out there that has been supporting the brand for a minute, man. And salute to everybody, man. For real. So the biggest accomplishment thus far has been the clothing, man. Really taking a turn, man, for the better. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Shout out to Tiny, man. I see you on the check-in, man. So what do you plan on changing in the new year, Jay?
What I plan on changing?
Yeah. We always got to change something. You know
always got to change something. I'm still a big time procrastinator. If anything that I can change is that, you know what I'm saying? But I've been like certain things I've been on my job, so I can't really be too hard on myself. Pause. But yeah, that's just one of the big things with me. I'm just a big time procrastinator. I always get things done, you know, and I usually make certain deadlines. You know what I'm saying? And just being on point, man. Like even that party I did last Saturday, I forgot something at home. Somebody had to bring something for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes I just not, you know, I think I got everything, but I don't. You know, like instead of having a checklist, you know what I'm saying? Being more, like you said, just being more on point.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. That's a
you?
big thing. And part of that is, procrastinate. But what I gotta do, and I ain't gonna lie, I gotta start really prioritizing everything, man. Because I have so much on my plate and so much things going on. Sometimes I let certain things fall to the side when I really should be on top of it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do a better job of organizing myself and my time. You know what I mean? Because your time is money at the end of the day, man. You can't be everywhere at one time. So you got to do a better job at organizing my time, man. And that's the
time
biggest
and attention
thing.
is priceless, man.
Yes,
In this
yes.
world, your time and attention is priceless.
Absolutely. So it's definitely going to be organizing myself a little bit better in my personal life, because in my work life, I am an organizer and I have to do things in a certain manner. But then when I come home, it's like everything is in disarray, and, you know, clutter brings cloudiness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it's a lot of clutter, you can't think straight, you can't do things straight, and you end up missing out on a lot of things, man. So for me in the new year, I got to really work on that, especially with the things I'm about to embark on to, you know what I mean? Because I'm about to, like I said, take a huge leap, and it's really a big thing, man. For me personally, it's taking a step outside of the character to a degree and really challenging myself, man. And it's like, it's life-changing what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? It's really life-changing.
I like to hear that.
Nah, it's life-changing, man. But the most important thing, and I can't gloss over it because we tend to always talk about things that are financially driven. I got to start working on the health. You know what I'm saying? More than anything, because without any health and strength, man, you can't do anything else, man. So that's priority number one, you know, in the new year. We always say our New Year's are to cut back on this, cut back on that, or try to stop doing this, try to stop it. Now it's time to do, because we keep seeing people dropping around us. You know what I'm saying? You looking, people are dying, and some people don't even do the things that we do on a weekly basis, like abuse our body to a degree. We always drink, and we always do a lot when we on air, man, and yet we're still standing, man. And we take that for granted. And some people that don't do any of this stuff aren't as fortunate as we are. So it's kind of being a little bit more mindful, man, and taking the health a lot more serious, man, in the new year, because if you don't have your health, man, you don't have anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Wealth, man. It's part of it, man.
Facts.
Can't enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Can't enjoy it, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna front. I'm enjoying this Hennessy. The last show of the year, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody checking in, you know what I'm saying? We got a good show for y'all lined up today, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna start off talking about your man Travis Hunter, man. And don't get me wrong, man. I don't like doing this. I don't take any joy in doing this, right? But God is sending this man all types of signals, all types of red flags, and he's just out here like this, deflecting them like he's on the field, blocking passes from the opposing defense. Like, nigga, get a clue. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So recently, and it's a bunch of people coming out of nowhere with footage of his fiance recently going up under other athletes' posts on social media, leaving hard eye emojis, showing her dubbing on guys in the club.
Yeah, music videos,
niggas grabbing her ass, and yet you out here.
Other videos of her at somebody's house.
Come on,
and stuff like that.
We know that they ain't show the X-rated part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he just out here like this, deactivating his account, social media. Why don't they just leave us alone? Like, bro, nobody is picking on you, man. People are out here trying to help you not make the mistake that everybody see you doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Nico calling me while I'm on air. Nick, what's happening, man? Talk to the people, baby. Huh? I got you on air right now, live on air. I said I got an answer for you, man. Talk about it, man. Ain't nothing, man. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. You know, I'm on air, brother. We on Facebook right now. I'm gonna call you as soon as I get home.
Nico, what up?
Yeah, JLJ, say what up, Nick.
Nico.
What up?
All right, cool. I'm gonna call you back. Yeah. We do whatever we want to do up here.
Right,
it's my show, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Nick. You know what I'm saying? Word up. But yeah, man, back to Travis Hunter, man. I don't know what to say, man. He's young, but he's not the average young. Go ahead, Jay.
That's the thing about him. He's young, and I don't know if and he got that down south mentality too, though. That's what.
What's that?
He's from Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So Georgia, they used to the stripper culture, and you know what I'm saying, the hottie thotties and stuff like that. You know, and he's. I don't think he's been outside. Like, he just works out and plays football. So I don't think he's been outside like that. Because even when he was taking the chick to parties, letting her party, he's sitting outside waiting for her to finish.
What?
And then
Oh no.
They was talking about that like in an interview or something like that.
Simpleton.
Like, yeah. So I don't think he just knows his worth. You know, to me, he's like a simple guy. You know what I'm saying? He got somebody, you know, that latched onto him and hit him with the, you know, let it whip. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn, man.
So, you know, I think like people like him, he got to go through it. You know what I'm saying? Go through it and then just go through, you know, whatever you got to go through because you just don't want to, you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn, man. I feel for him because he's not the average 21-year-old, man.
But if social media wasn't here, he would be going through it. Just like a regular athlete out there that went through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they going through the divorce and all that, and then everything ending up bad. He's just making bad decisions right now. And for him, he's too young. Like, he should just be concentrating on his craft.
Yeah.
You know, and accumulating your wealth. You know, women is always going to be there, man.
Yeah, man. The groupies going to be there, especially for you. You about to sign a ticket to go to the league. You about to be top 5 in the NFL draft, man. They going to be all over you. You ain't even going to know how the hell they get in your hotel room.
Yeah.
And you out here about to throw it all away at 21. Y'all want to marry you. You ain't even get that good cranny yet. Yeah. Baby, that snatch that'll make you be like, Mom, I'm not coming home for dinner tonight. You know what I'm saying? And you
Maybe
out
he
here.
did, though. Maybe he did.
Nah, not that. I'm pretty sure he ain't experienced no good trim yet. Yeah.
I'm telling you, she put it on him. She put it on. You didn't see the tat she got? She got a whole arm tatted up. And she was a stripper too.
Oh God!
Yeah, man.
She man.
He getting lap dances every night. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man! So he out here just like country boy out here, don't know no better. She out here rubbing that little booty on him. He thinking that it's the best in the world. Oh my God!
Acting all
man.
goofy in them little videos they put them together, like doing their little dances. And stuff.
Oh my God!
How they do it? How they do it?
Yeah, right. She probably grabbing his balls from the back, like, hey, this nigga don't know how to act. Like, God damn, man. I mean, I hate to see it because he on a crash course right now, man. And you know, like you said, he got to go through it. But I think that his going through it is gonna make him crash out. You don't want to see.
Oh yeah, I see. What
God forbid him ending up like a Ray Caruth or something, like splashing shorty melon and then hiding in the trunk for police to get him. You know what I'm saying? Because he got his heart broken and he gonna go from embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's what it's on. Like, you living your life in front of social media, and the bad part about it is that he just received the Heisman Trophy, man. You know what I mean? And he can't even enjoy it because all the spotlight is on his girl. And somebody said something that was a jewel. They was like, yo, it's like his girl is in competition with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, she ain't impressed with what he got. It's like she trying to show, like, I ain't impressed by what you got. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like she going to great lengths to top him or to make him feel like, nah, you ain't got nothing over me.
Because women like that know that, you know what I'm saying, they could get passed around at higher levels, you know, between, you know, celebrities and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a sick culture when it comes to that. You know, I just hope he doesn't get involved into. Well, I don't know what to say. It's just, you know, it's just that you can't. And then at the same time, you can't put just your whole life out there like that on the line and sharing it with people. That's why he's going through with it now. Like, if everything's on a hush hush and nobody know what's going on, he wouldn't be in this predicament. You know what I'm saying? But
that's a fact.
You want to be out there on social media, putting your life out there. This is part of this is what you get. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you put out in the world is gonna come right back to you.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. And he put his life out there for the world to see. Everybody done seen his girl dubbed up with this guy.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sosa in the building. Word
Peep
up.
game, peep game.
You know what I'm saying? Peep game. You know what I'm saying? Word. So the fact of the matter is that he's on a path to crash out because, again, she's doing her best to me to make him feel like he's lesser than, to make him feel like I don't care about your career.
Mhm.
Like, I'm going to still do me aha, and I'm going to embarrass you in the process. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sharon Upshaw. We see you. Good evening, all. Just getting off work. Hope everyone is doing well. We're doing well.
He deleted
Word up.
his social media too.
Huh?
He deleted his social
Yeah.
media, and she deleted hers too.
Because he probably told her, get the fuck off social media. Everybody see you out here dubbing on niggas.
Yeah,
Like, you're in the club.
Uh-huh.
You out here dubbing on niggas. Yeah,
She been
niggas
feeling the
cribs.
heat too. That's what it is too. Because people be getting
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Coach Prime probably want to tell him, like, yo, son, you're not my son, but you are like my son, man. Like, you out here embarrassing yourself. She out here embarrassing you,
yeah.
taking flicks with other niggas at their crib. She got a dollar sign
It's
tatted on her ring finger. That's a red flag right there.
It's taken away from his spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he's supposed to be the one, glorified right now.
Yeah,
And it's just that he's just, he's caught up right now. He's definitely caught up, man.
Oh, my God.
He's
I don't know
whipped.
what
He's
she
whipped,
did to
man.
him.
She did something.
She did something
Put
to him,
that
but
whip appeal on you.
Travis, it's 10 times out there better. You're only 21, man. She can't be the end all be all, man. You too young. Experience life. Experience a few groupies, man. Oh God. Here we go.
I'm sorry to
So
say it, but
what?
he's not a looker.
Oh, that's what it is. See, let's talk about it. I ain't want to say it.
Talk about it, man.
If she
Oh
ever be like my
my
handsome
God.
baby, or if she ever be like, he's, if they ask her what she sees in him, if she say he's handsome,
She already said it. She
she's
said he wasn't his
lying.
type. She said he wasn't his type, and if he was sitting there right next to him, and she was like, "Yo, he said from the beginning." She said from the beginning that he wasn't her type. You know what I'm
and
saying?
she tried to cover it up when everybody started getting on her, and she tried to say that she said he wasn't her type because he had a girl. So when he hit her in her DMs and she was not responding, she claimed she said he wasn't her type because he had a girl. Now that right there is cap.
Her brother put her on like, "Yo, you don't know who he is."
Yeah. He wasn't her type until he became her type.
Yeah.
And you don't say someone's not your type because they have a girl. You say no because they have a girl.
Wow.
Not your type is totally different.
Oh my God.
And to me, that's kind of disrespectful if you sitting next to your girl. Like, even if he wasn't, you just still don't say that like in public. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, he wasn't my type
he
at
wasn't my
first.
type
But
at
then I
first.
found out who he was. and
That's
he
what she
became my
said.
type.
She said
That's
that.
basically-
Almost saying
Oh,
that.
almost.
She
Yeah,
didn't have to say it. That's basically what she means.
yeah.
So
Damn, man.
that's a lost cause.
Yo, and it's like, yo, I hate to see him crash out. Like,
If his mama ain't get through to him, then we ain't. Period. So we might as
So
well.
it's Georgia men like
We
that,
might
or
as well stop it.
just some country?
Yeah, that's a Georgia thing?
I don't know. I know. I will say they are very mature Georgia men, and they start really young. When it comes to settling down, and I've met people in their 20s, a lot of them that were already married with kids, had a house. So
He's that type.
that's just no, I'm not saying that he's even that type. He just has money, and he's not a looker.
oh,
So
God.
I honestly feel like anybody that messes, that's sad to say, but anybody that messes with him is gonna be for the money. I mean, he gonna probably grow on them, like he would probably grow on them. But I'm just saying, look wise.
Not it? Yes.
And I
No
know she remind herself every damn day. Like, girl, you got this. It's for the money.
She taking them back
got
shots for the money. Like,
God damn it, they see through me. God damn it, I gotta be strong. We got this, boo. let's just
hold your breath.
Let's just delete our pages for a second. It'll die down.
Oh,
She
my
about to get distracted in a minute and say, "Fuck it." You know what? It is what it is.
God,
I'm
man.
outside
Oh my!
because now I'm already
God,
popular.
man.
Now I'm already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
yeah,
all it takes
Yeah,
nowadays.
that's all it takes. Yeah.
Oh,
She
my
could just leave
God.
him now. She's
Yeah.
still gonna become even more lit.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Shout
All
out to
type of
Raymond
deals.
McKinney,
Yep.
man. We see you, Raymond McKinstry. Shout out to my down south family, man. Shout out to 3P. He said, "What's wrong with him? He's good. He's not good. He's about
In
to
the
get
words
taken
of
to the
3D.
cleaners."
Sorry,
Word.
nigga.
Word. Sorry, nigga. He a sorry nigga out here, man. Word up. Yeah, Jay. That's what I'm talking about. He's a whole sorry nigga about to get taken to the cleaners for the world to see, man. And you know, it's so crazy. Now I look at it, and I don't like doing this because he's still a kid, right? But he did get his Heisman. His father didn't come to the ceremony. You know what I'm saying? Now I know there's been some things people saying his father been in and out of the can. His father just got out. But the fact that his dad, you know what I mean, obviously he's a street dude. He got to be talking to him.
No, that's one of the reasons why he's like that now, because his father's not.
If
Really
you
in
can
his
mess
life.
with her, nigga, you better call your dad,
Yeah,
and you might as well talk to him.
yeah.
If you could deal with her.
Because if he had a dad that was about his business, he'd have been like, "Nah, you're not messing with that right there."
No, but even
Or
the
even
mom,
cousins.
even the mom, like your mom. I mean, true, you might not listen to your mom if you're in love
man
like
is
that.
not
You
gonna-
you'll listen,
yeah.
but you know when the signs start showing in your face, then when you'll hear mom in your head. But
A
most of the
woman
time,
needs
they're
a
not
woman-
gonna. They're
a
gonna.
woman needs a woman in their life, and a boy needs a man in his life, and a girl needs a woman in their life.
Man
He probably not
sharpens
listening
man.
to the men that
Man
are telling
sharpens
him.
man, steel sharpens steel. That's the saying. Go ahead. So
He probably not listening to the men that are trying to tell him. He probably not.
Because I'm pretty sure, you know, Coach Prime is in his ear like, Travis, I went down this road already. I'm telling you, it gets greater later. You don't need, he probably don't want to be like, you don't need her. And shout out to SMH 369 said peace. The link is in the bio, man. The link is in the bio. Like and share, like and share. But I know that for a fact.
But
Coach
he ain't
Prime
listening
had
to
to tell him.
nobody. Like the things that he's saying now, people trying to look out for him, and he's like, "Yo, people need to mind their business. They need
I
to
mean,
find
I
their
get how
own
it can be
girl," and stuff like that.
overbearing when it's a million people just coming at you left and right. Every time you maybe look at your phone, you're the subject, you and your girlfriend. I can get how that can become a little overwhelming. But this is the world we live in, and you cannot beat the internet. So the best thing for you to do is delete your page and don't look, because you can't. They win every time. They're gonna win. Period. And they will dig deep. They're the best. The internet, the best
undefeated.
investigators
Yeah.
there is. They're gonna get down to the bottom. And as soon as he gave that pushback, they pulled that video out. Like, look, all right, look at this then.
Look,
Exhibit
Travis.
motherfucking B.
Yeah, exhibit A, exhibit B. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on out there.
So
Word
yeah,
up.
poor thing. It's sad.
And shout out to Timothy Taylor. He said Travis' parents not telling him the truth out of fear of getting cut off financially, not knowing once Travis gets married, his wife gonna cut them off financially anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Drop a ball for that.
I think he still loves his mom though.
Yeah, you gotta love your
he
moms,
does.
You
man.
think
That's
he
it.
still- you think he still loves his
Nah, he
mom?
loves
I would hope so.
Oh my God, man.
It's the pops that's not really. in
Oh,
his
shout
life
out to
like that.
Chicago on the check-in, man. We gonna drop the link, man. Word up, man. If somebody got the link for the show, like and share in the chat. Like and share in the chat, man. Yo, man, that is crazy, man. That's crazy
That's
being
so
in
sad.
fear. Crazy being in fear, man. Because you don't want to cut your family. Well, you're scared that he gonna cut your family off. That's wild. And if he get her pregnant, forget about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. How would you tell your friend, man, if you see your friend going through something like that, man? What would you tell him?
See, I've been in certain situations like that, and like the way that he's acting, sometimes you can't tell people stuff because they're gonna think that you hating on them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You looking
Oh,
out for their
God.
best interest, and they thinking you hating. You know what I'm
Mhm,
saying? And
mhm.
I've been through that. And then certain people like, you can't tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact.
you're a man just like I'm a man. You can't tell me what to do. So that's why I said in
Oh,
the beginning,
God.
like, he just probably got to go through it. You know what I'm saying? Just
Oh
go through
my
it.
God, man.
Yeah. He'll be all right. He's a wealthy guy. He'll be a wealthy guy.
He's gonna be a wealthy guy.
He'll be all right.
He's gonna be a wealthy guy with a financial problem that he can't get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Because she probably ain't. Well, you know what? I don't want to speak about what they doing in the bedroom. But she probably letting them skate everywhere like the nigga. And then she gonna hide for about 9 months and then come back out with the baby. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Oh, she definitely.
Shout out to Rod. Hey, he said, shout out to Rod. He's just a rich simp. If he was broke, he would be like most guys. Yeah. Simps. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to Rod. So
he's right about that though. Like
that's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. It's unfortunate, man. He is a simp, and it's playing out for the world to see. But he's still young. But then again,
see, he needs a figure. Like I said, he needs somebody.
Ass niggas.
He needs somebody that he can really trust that's around him that they can tell him what to do. Like his father's not there, so who else could he trust? You know what I'm saying? Who else could he trust?
I mean, and that's tough when your dad ain't there like that, man. If your dad ain't there to kind of like guide you, and you basically depending on the internet to kind of guide you, man, that's not a good recipe. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think the closest thing to a father figure that he has is Coach Brown. You know what I'm saying?
But their relationship happened, I think, when he was in high school, because it was 5 years. So
yes.
Yeah, it must have happened when he was in the senior year in high school.
Yes, absolutely. So, his biological dad, like I said, was in and out of the can, you know what I'm saying? In them streets. So, it's rough, man. It's rough to see that, man. And everybody and their mother, from entertainers to regular people on the internet, just trying to help him out by giving him a clue, tagging him in videos with his girl, dubbing on people. You know what I'm saying? Holding, being in other niggas' cribs. Like, this your fiance, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't even no jump jiggly. That's your fiance.
In one video, she said she would cheat on him too. She said something to that effect. Man. Like, she told him like to go be in school. Like, don't worry about me. You know what I'm saying? Do your school thing, because I'm gonna cheat on you and stuff like that.
Yeah, she
was
got
saying
him
some
on.
crazy stuff to him. Like,
he definitely gone.
Yeah,
she gone.
And he's sitting right there too. That's the crazy part. He just sitting there, like that Mike Tyson. Or what was it? Mike Tyson.
Robin Givens. Oh God, yeah, facts. Getting them type of vibes. We know somebody is doing them Kegel exercises for sure. Cause he like this.
Y'all
listen, man. I've been outside a little bit, man. Moving right along. Shout out to all the women out there exercising, doing them Kegel exercises. We see you out there, man. Word up. Shout out to Timothy, snatching souls out here, man. Shout out to Timothy Taylor. He said a father can't guide you when the P got you addicted. You know what? I guess so. Like, Dad, you ain't never told me it's gonna be like this. Word, man. But let's move on from Travis Hunter. In more serious news, a Jay-Z update. So, a federal judge rules against dismissing a lawsuit filed against Jay-Z by a woman who accused Jay-Z and Diddy of sexually assaulting her after the MTV Music Awards when she was only 13 years old, allowing her to remain anonymous for now. However, she may be required to reveal her identity later, so Jay-Z's lawyer can collect facts to properly prepare themselves for the trial. What's y'all thoughts on that, man? And is this a game changer?
Definitely a game changer with the whole anonymous thing. But I don't know, yo.
But it's so anonymous that
13. You 13.
Can't know who it is. Like,
So for now, she doesn't have to reveal herself, and of course they're gonna say before safety reasons. That's gonna be her reason.
Like, you can't do nothing. Like,
yeah.
How could you defend that? Like,
I don't understand. If it's you and you like fuck that, I'm saying something. Why you want to hide?
Yeah. And shout out to the trolls. This is how you know you made it. Shout out to the troll. I'm gonna give you some love. Wolf of Brooklyn X. And I'm gonna help him too. He said you should be a lap dancer for Scarlets. The way that y'all on Fat Joe nuts. First of all, they probably can't read, right? For one. And it's called Starlets, so you can't spell either. And that means you probably young and you've never been outside. Don't come for us, man.
Wait, hold on. What I missed about Fat Joe?
He said, nah, because you see the caption, which we caught dumb. It says Fat Joe versus everybody. So thank you for chiming in and looking. Give a thumbs down, you hater. Like, nah, let me stop. I'm gonna start doing like Star, man, on these niggas, man. Silly ass niggas. You know
Y'all talked about Fat Joe.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Fat Joe yet, but he said that we out here on his nuts. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
So wait, that was random and nobody said nothing about Fat Joe?
Yeah, nobody said nothing about Fat Joe. He just read the showrunner. He came in a little late. Shout out to Wolf of Brooklyn, Sausage Head. You get the donkey of the day. Word up. And then shout out to nobody. What's going on now? He said nobody realizes Jigga did not have this problem till they spoke up Beyonce on that award situation. Could be, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, you know, politics as usual. Wow.
Yeah, and shout out to what's going on now. He said he never been to Starlets. He in the booty ranch. That's a fact. He said Starlets.
They still got the booty. Head. They still got the booty ranches.
Hey man, talk about it. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
New York still got the booty ranches.
The booty ranches, yeah. Word up. 20 spots. Now let me.
Don't be acting like you don't know where it's at still.
Hey man, I just been outside a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Timothy Taylor. He said Jay-Z should learn from Bill Cosby, Diddy, R. Kelly, and flee out the country because once you get locked up, ain't nobody going to break you out of prison. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Diddy out there in Brooklyn in that facility. He said, you know what? I'm just hanging it up now. You know what I'm saying? Word up. I ain't mad at him. But to me, I think that, this is just the system being the system. They just treating this as, all right, this is another way for us to get some money. Somebody gonna have to pay lawyer fees. Somebody gonna have to pay these court fees. And he gonna have to show up and defend himself, no matter how ludicrous the story sounds. Because to me, for the life of me, I don't understand how people can not see a 13-year-old girl at a party. 13,
that's too ridiculous.
Back then, regardless, 13 is 13.
But what do you mean? Can you look at somebody sometime and say she's 13?
In the face, you can.
Back then,
hell yeah.
Back then.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. When I was in junior high school, we had some big 13-year-old girls. But
my thing is, if your ass is 13, what the fuck is you doing around these grown men?
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, what are you doing around them? You know better.
From
you
Rochester.
Know you're not ready for this. You know you're not ready for them to touch you. You know you're not ready for nothing that they got going on. What are you doing?
But the father in the interview said that he don't.
Anything I put myself around at 13, I was ready for. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay,
that's all. No. I was 13. To keep it clean. Still, I'm saying.
I know. I get you. Jay.
But she said in the interview that she called
start something more like 15.
In the interview, she said, she had her father come pick her up.
He couldn't recollect.
Come on.
He don't remember her
saying
that.
Right? Come on. You're
man.
not gonna tell your dad.
Yeah, like I don't get
and it bothered you that much. You didn't tell your dad. You didn't make a fuss out of it then. Now all of a sudden, come on, man. So sick of it. So sick of it.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And shout out to 3P. He said that's the industry, but listen, man, 13 is 13, bro. Like,
if you know she's 13, if she's like, hey, I'm 13, guys, but hey, I'm just gonna chill here.
Somebody had to have a conversation with her, and you could tell.
Really? At 13?
Somebody had to speak to her.
You don't think that some people are capable of sounding very mature at 13?
I don't know.
I was in the Bronx running around at 13.
You was in the club at 13?
I was sneaking in clubs. I was drinking. I was in. Let me shut the fuck
up. So good.
No, but I'm saying, like, at 13, I was moving around for real. Like, for real.
Oh my God.
I was hanging out in the Bronx. I live in Queens.
Oh,
I was hanging out in the Bronx. I was like stomping out there for real.
Shout out to 3P. He said
at 13.
Groupies be having fake ID makeup.
Yeah, some of them are developed. Some of them.
Oh my God.
But my thing is this, though. I'm not saying that anybody deserves anything, but I am saying, why are you putting yourself in surroundings where you're not supposed to be and you're not ready for?
That's a fact. And shout out to what's
You
going
13.
on.
That means even if you drinking, you know better. You know you can't handle all that liquor. I did, but I'm saying,
Yo, he said
I don't know.
it was a different time in the 90s. Them old motherfuckers was grooming a lot. I was groomed a lot. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. I get what Sosa's saying. You right, though, Tiff. And he says, tell him, Tiff. Okay.
Yeah.
For
that's
real.
it.
At 13, we was on a block partying. Shout out to Jessica.
We was outside.
3-peat. Those talent shows, the kids be younger. 3-peat also
You know
said,
what? I'm
I was in
lying.
the club.
I'm
I was in
lying.
the
I said
Q
I
club at 12. Yo, Robbie, stop lying.
I was
man.
like 14.
There's no
out there.
Q
I
club
was
at no
14
12.
in the
Nigga,
box.
stop
14.
that, man.
14 in the box. Yeah.
Yeah,
14.
trying to be grown. Shout out to what's going on now. Yo, shout out to my man 3B say was in the Q club at 12. That means you knew the bouncer. They let you like, yo, Ronnie, you know you ain't supposed to be out here.
Right, like she
You know
was,
what I'm saying? He said the older ladies was on him.
and what? You was being grown. You was being grown, and you snuck your ass somewhere where you wasn't ready to be, but you snuck your ass there, and you was,
Yeah, the number to call in is 516-206-0711.
I hate to have to say that.
You
As
got
a
to
woman.
call in with that story.
I hate
man.
to have to say that as a woman. It's so sad.
What?
How women sometimes just be like using this victim thing,
Yeah.
and it's like to misuse it is fucked up because I'm not saying she is, because you got to be very careful.
Yeah.
I don't know the girl. I don't know what happened, but I just know for me, 13 to now, right? I'm not waiting that long to say why are you saying something now?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why you didn't tell your dad? He picked you up that night. Are you kidding me?
That's a fact.
But now you want to make us think about it?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It don't make sense to me.
But
man.
it fucked you up that bad.
Yeah, it definitely don't make no
Come
sense
on.
to me, man.
It's
really
not gonna
don't.
stop until like we change laws to where like if you pump faking like that,
If
you
we
gotta
find
get
out
time.
your ass is lying, you go to jail.
You go to jail. That's
yeah,
all it's gonna change.
they should.
That's a
And
fact.
I have a goddamn son, so I'm all for it.
Yeah. Shout out to 3P. He said, what about them horny ass ladies? Hey, man, you might have a point there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we all see Miss Parker out there watering that grass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's funny.
I
as
need
hell.
to meet a Miss Parker.
So
Shout out to
do y'all
Keisha.
think it's
Oh, we got a call. No off season on Bars and Hoops Radio. Who's this?
Yo, is that cute from Brooklyn, man?
Parker, what's happening, Chad? Talk about it.
Mhm. Facts. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know.
Keywords, no cameras.
Oh my
That's right.
God.
Keywords, no cameras.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So Parker, you buy this story? Oh, oh,
so exactly. Yep,
oh
that's
my
right.
God, man. Oh my God, man. So
You know why I don't buy it?
why you
Because
buy
after
it?
this person, they'll be on to the next
Mhm.
celebrity to talk about, or
That's
the
a
next
fact.
athlete, or the next rapper.
Thank
They're
you,
just gonna
Keith.
keep going. They're just gonna keep picking names out the slot to go at people. Y'all been knew these people were foul. People around them knew they were foul. They should lock them all up. The parent, the entourage, whoever knew what was really going on.
That's right.
If something went on, they
That's
should be
right.
locked the fuck up too.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Because you let your girl, and this is the part that gets me, right? They saying that her father came all the way from Rochester. Now, for all of y'all that know about Rochester, there's a lot of drugs out there, and it's a very long way from New York City. I don't see
That's
him
cat, bro.
driving 5 hours, bro, to come and get his daughter and not say nothing. How'd you get here?
That's
So wait a
cap.
minute.
How did she get here?
So
Yeah.
she was from Rochester.
She was from Rochester.
So her hot ass traveled all the way from there to there with good intentions that she's just going to do what? Come see them rap and leave?
Hey man,
If he
I would love
traveled
to be in.
5 hours, bro, they conversated about something. I guarantee if you go check the medical records, there should be a rape kit if she felt something happened to her.
That's a
Any
fact.
parent will go do that.
That's a fact.
He claims
That's
she
a
didn't say
fact.
nothing to him though, right?
He said that she didn't say anything,
Yeah.
and he doesn't even recollect the situation even happening. He said, "I would remember if I had to drive to New York City to
that's a
pick up my
5
13-year-old daughter." Come on.
Drive.
Facts.
He's saying he didn't go get her even.
Yo,
Say you don't remember. You don't
Oh hell no.
Yo, go ahead,
because
three.
it ain't happen.
Oh man, yo,
Look, man, I ain't gonna hold up your line.
all right, we got
That's
another
cap,
call.
man.
We got another call for sure. DeMarco, good looking.
Put in Spotswood. Put in Spotswood. She lying.
There you go.
Yeah. No, oh my God. Caller, call back, man. Call back, caller. We missed your call. Call back. Yo, but I don't buy it, man. I don't buy it. I don't buy the story. I don't know how a little girl, to me, and then on top of that, she's autistic.
But no, come on now. Yeah,
Good
now
to
y'all
me.
fucking with me now.
What?
She is.
Sosa, she's
She's
autistic.
autistic.
Y'all fucking with me.
No, we dead serious. She's autistic, man.
See, I'm gonna just shut up.
Nah,
Because you know what?
and
If
you know
I
what
say
I'm
certain
saying?
things, then
Nah,
we might
and-
get banned.
Yo, man,
It's
this
gonna
is
look
what I
like,
mean.
you know, so I,
this
like-
will make it more embarrassing.
What the
She's
hell, bro?
autistic. Oh, we got another caller. No off season on Bars and Hoops Radio. Who's this?
Man, it's Lost in Grands, man. What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? What's poppin', man?
Yo, y'all know I had to call in,
Let's
man.
go,
What up,
Al.
Tip?
Talk
At least
about
keeping it.
What up?
Tip is keeping it real.
I have
Yo.
to.
Everybody be acting like Jig is like beyond approach. Like everybody that was really around at them times know what's really going on. It's like they just want to be quiet though because don't nobody want to be called on their bullshit.
Mhm.
A lot of these motherfuckers used to be riding around the high schools looking for the young
Mhm.
girls.
Oh.
Let's be for real.
I used to
Yup.
hate them niggas in high school. Be like,
Real
get
talk,
your
you
old
trying
ass
to
out
get you a little
Yep.
shorty.
Yeah.
This 20-year-old nigga that pulled up with the BMW in the bag of fake loud because niggas ain't even have real loud at that time.
Half
You know
them
what I'm saying?
half them niggas in the pedophile
Straight
act right
bag.
now, nigga. I be seeing them
Mm-hmm.
niggas. I be seeing
Yeah.
the Cubs too. Like, what up?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead,
That's
Al.
These people is crazy. That's why it was like when they was just talking about being in the Q club. You know what I'm saying? I was in the Q club at 14, 15.
Oh,
That's a fact.
yeah, you too.
That's right.
That's a
You
fact.
did
With the
stars.
story car. That's a fact.
Big
You know what I'm
baddies.
saying? So, like, let's be for real. Like, people be wanting to just put all these people in these little pockets, like, because they got money now, they could never do that. Like, you got your mind out here.
Oh my
Like,
God.
look how many baby, when you check the, like, niggas, kids and whatnot, the kids be like 18, baby mother be like 27, the baby father be like 52. Like, you know what I'm saying? But none of y'all was a part of none of this. You know, that's my point.
Right.
Everybody want to be like, yo, nah, I ain't know what was going on. You was a part of it was going on.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? How you ain't know what was going on? You were part of it was going on.
Oh,
You was at the party.
God.
You was at the booty ranch.
Oh, God. He's at the booty ranch.
You know what I'm saying? You already me what's going on now. You already know
Oh,
that.
shit, Al.
Let's really go with it, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't gonna take up all y'all show, man. I just called to call in and show y'all love.
Shout
You
out
know,
to you.
Yeah, we
Lost.
appreciate you, bro. Word up, man.
definitely. I'm hollering at y'all later.
All right, what up?
Yeah, facts.
And
Facts,
shout out to
facts,
Keisha Scott. She keeping it real. She
Facts.
said, I definitely dated an older dude in high school. God damn.
I dated
God
the oldest
damn.
dude. I was out of high school though.
Oh, you
I was
too.
so no in high school.
Oh,
In high school, and like I was always I ain't gonna lie, I was always
What?
afraid to date
oh.
an older dude, but I knew people that did, and I used to be like, damn, I should, but I just was like, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But when I did do it,
God.
I felt like
Oh, man.
I felt like he was from Paid in Full.
Yo, nah, man. Yo, nah, man.
He used to pull up with that
man.
goddamn beat. I said he cleaned that shit clean
my
like a
God,
motherfucker. Goddamn.
man. Listen,
He
man.
keep that damn thing clean.
Oh my God, man. And shout out to Timothy Taylor. He said the government didn't enforce the age laws in the 80s, 90s, and early
The way they are.
2000s unless the parents filed a complaint. If the parents didn't know, then nobody stopped it.
And you had parents
damn,
you had
son.
parents baiting. You had parents telling their daughters, Put some tissue in your bras.
What?
Put this on. Put this on. I'm telling you, you had parents back then that would take that money. Like some of them R. Kelly.
Yeah, no R. Kelly
victims,
situation.
They showing their daughters what to wear. Yeah, make sure you do your hair like this and look good for them.
How you let your daughter stay at a grown man's house like that?
Oh my God!
For all that time.
Crazy.
And y'all don't know what's going on. Oh, he raped my daughter. Like, come on.
I'd have been like Samuel Jackson in The Time to Kill. Word the mother, he gotta go, man. But damn, man. Shout out to Key. She co-signed what you said, Tiff. She said, right? He had a clean ass BMW and an apartment. No!
What new to beauticians and shit?
Oh my God!
She getting her hair done today. Here, take my baby. Go ahead, baby. Go sit in that seat right there. She waiting on you. What?
Y'all let these niggas snatch your soul.
Had the hair growing down the back.
Oh my God, man. Sorry, man. Damn it. Shout out to Jessica Grandy. She said that's why moms never let us leave the gate when we was on lock. That's a fact.
Where you going?
Where you going, baby? And shout out to Key. She said, yup, y'all was giving the cookies away to these older niggas. Meanwhile, niggas in high school, junior high school, struggling to get some buns, and y'all out here giving it to these older niggas. What the fuck? Yo, man, shout out to y'all.
Be bad. We can't be bad at these older guys looking at on social media looking at the young girls. You can't be mad at them.
What? Oh, yeah. So and you just last week you just was killing guys. What's her name? Cooking with who? I don't even remember her name. Huh?
Kaya.
She said, I'm seeing older niggas with the eyes under the comment. Meanwhile, these older niggas is on you. Younger than her. Oh my God, man. What?
Do you think it's different for boys? For guys?
I ain't gonna lie, I'll pat my son on the back. Good job, son. You got an older one. I would. I hate to say that. Like,
I think it's a little different for guys.
It is.
For boys. Guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But my son can't bring home no girl that's my age. Hell no.
My God. And my sister said, even with Chris Brown, his manager said that there was parents trying to leave their kids with him. That's insane.
Yeah, like you'd be surprised. I mean, shit, look at Michael Jackson. You let your fucking kid go spend the night with a grown-ass man. I don't give a fuck who the fuck he is and what fucking he got in his backyard.
Yeah.
You let your kid go and spend the night with a stranger. He's still a fucking stranger. You don't know what he thinks at night, how he is, you just letting him go.
That part.
Because he's Michael. Pack your bag. You going to spend the night with Michael.
Never land.
That's a fact.
Never tell. The fuck?
And shout out to Timothy Taylor. He said here in Chicago, old men used to park at school bus stops at the projects picking up girls. Oh, man.
Wow.
So R. Kelly was out there with them.
He damn sure was.
God damn.
Because on the documentary, I said, they said, like the girl come home and be like, oh, R. Kelly was at my school.
Oh my God.
Like what?
Man.
And the parents never said, what the fuck is R. Kelly doing up at your school?
Oh my God.
Your songs are not appropriate to perform at the school. What other reason are you at the goddamn school?
Oh my God.
To tell them to stay in school?
Yeah.
But my body, your body's telling me
I feel like
oh my God,
everyone knows right from wrong, but the world we live in and men are naturally, and I'm not saying that every man would do certain things, but men are naturally built certain ways, and it's a woman's job to instill in her daughter to be careful and not entice a man in any way. Not saying that it's right for a man to just do whatever to a woman. I'm saying that I know goddamn well I don't want no grizzly ass old man fucking with me. So I'm not gonna be around him. I'm not gonna put myself in the presence of him. I'm not gonna look sexy in front of him. I'm not gonna show him shit. I'm not gonna do nothing if I don't want it.
Not even give him an inkling.
I'm not even a fucking. If anything, I'm gonna turn him off. Spit on the ground or fucking do some shit. Act like I'm fucking. I'm where the food at? Where the weed at? God damn it! Where the fucking liquor at? Act crazy. Act like you fucking ain't got no sense. Like you doing something. Like come on. How y'all got that far?
God,
to where he touched you? He just grabbed you up and said, "Come here, come on." All them women, they just grabbed you up. Come on now.
Oh my God, man, this is crazy, man.
Can we move this subject? As a woman, it's like, damn, I hate that I gotta say stuff like this. Let's go.
Spit on the ground goes crazy.
Act crazy. Like, do something. Turn the nigga off. You don't want to turn them on.
Yo. Oh my God. Shout out to DeMarco. He stayed dropping bombs. First he said Jay was in Westinghouse chasing Foxy down. Now he said when Big died at 24, Kim was still a teen.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
Oh.
On that note.
Yeah, but look at Kim though. You think look at Kim.
Oh my God.
She said she used to be scared of the shit. Now she.
Oh my God. Shout out to my brother Psych, man. Happy holidays. We see you, big bro. Word up, man. For real, man. Damn. So on that note, we're gonna take it to a DJ JOJ mini mix, and when we come back, we gonna talk some game. It seemed like we already started talking about game.
Yeah,
they
right?
out here gaming these little girls and they falling for it. God damn, man.
So sad, man. Word up, man. Don't forget, the number to call in is 516-206-0711. No off season on Bars and Hoops Radio. Check in with us. Look at 3, this sorry nigga. Sorry ass nigga.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
West Side Gun came out this week, y'all. Let's go.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo, war the whip, all of my fiends know the difference. Shackle hinges, he slipped it so hard he in intensive. Rock got knocked with 10 bricks, he up the river. First time I turned 1 to 3, I got the shivers.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio.
You might have to bring that back, Jay.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
Hey yo, hey yo, war the whip, all of my fiends know the difference. Shackle hinges, he slipped it so hard he in intensive. Rock got knocked with 10 bricks, he up the river. First time I turned 1 to 3, I got the shivers. Drinking water, looking leaner, skin cleaner. Elephant trunk on through, still leaning. Troy sweating in the corner like he got a fever. Had 2 pictures on my lap, one from Argentina. Body bags, bill blast, violate, ain't you feel bad. Drive-bys out the jag with the dealer tags. Vacuum sealing dope and fillers that saw glass. Copping 50 bricks with all cash. 4 pounds in the belly. These niggas jelly. I be out in Athens, Greece, flying on a jet ski. I was so icy, signed my name Wayne Gretzky. Pulled the Uzi out, this shit sketchy. At beef bar, eating the well fillet. Somebody going to hell today. My name, that's all I got. Told granddad I'ma reach the top. Ain't nobody out here fuck with me. Ain't nobody out here fuck with me, Lord. Telling y'all niggas this shit for 10 years straight. 10 years fucking straight, nigga. Y'all niggas thought I was gonna fall the fuck off, son. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas know who the fuck I was. The catalog ever, nigga. Who you think these niggas is motherfucker idolizing behind these curtains, nigga? Don't let these niggas fool you, nigga. They all watch. Flyest nigga ever, nigga. I'm on my fucking wrestling shit, though. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Y'all can have this shit.
Let's go.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio.
Buffalo got it right now. Buffalo got it. Let's go.
Hey yo, the almighty, strictly about the almighty dollar. No niggas got locked up by Kamala. No niggas got a free comma for Trump. Blew it, started robbing niggas the next month.
Come on.
You gotta blend this one, Jay.
Oh, I gotta blend that?
You got something for this one, baby.
You know that.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
know the almighty, strictly about the almighty dollar. No niggas got locked up by Kamala. No niggas got a free comma for Trump. Blew it. Started rapping niggas the next month. Bullets blew off his head. Gave my shooter a chest bump. Bad guy. I'm out of Grammy week with my shit. Talk bad guy. I'm out of Fashion Week with my shit. When you land, nigga, hit me, got a brick on, bitch. Got a gun, got a vest, headshot, not a mess. I'm proud of myself. 800K on my neck, I'm proud of myself. House, I pay 2 mil cash, you better pray. You don't want this beam on your ass. King of kings, in all black out the sky like Sting. I live by the ring. 4-throat master, next all in me versus Max Caster. Fuck your guess who got the last laughter. My homie from the D called me his baby cause it's mad love. Trench on black, Bottega gloves, black snub. Same Regis in my towel, get in the back rub.
You over there blending?
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
That new West Side Gun album is out now.
Fiend said I look like Dr. Seppi when he shot about 24 hours, 23, we was a lock-up, had to run a nigga lock-up, and the drop 9/11, was raining, so the top up, I don't fuck with these niggas, no mugs, no honor, they wanna give me 20, I don't give a fuck, honor, yo, my shooters kill for cheap, I'm talking pennies on the dollar, crack in my watch, socks, my plug, watch, sock, I had a 50 rock, for the P who did the best shot, I did the Alexander, hanging out the belly, pick a block, the same nigga. Talking the line is with a pocket rocket. Can't pick up the phone. Niggas begging, niggas pocket watching. I was drug dealing. You was on the porch watching. Came home, no bullshit. I got a brick. Didn't pay for it. Where it at? Where it is? My bitch cool behind me got the hers in the head. Yeah, so big, eating square with my kids. Louis V tracksuit, Louis V Timbs. Louis V collars on my Rottweiler twins. D&G collar on my Pitbull twins. $1,000 swim trunks, can't even swim. Still sharing one car, you can't even spin. My shit sound like the clip, never gon' in. Lord, my body card, you never gon' win. Philip Lynn, windbreaker, meet the windmaker. Had a white bitch that act freaking from the Schaefer's. Now it's Miss Jamaica. Laying on the cot, my only thought was getting paper. Fat boy in Asia, shell gon' visit when I wake up. Hold up. Woo. Yeah, I said it seems like yesterday. Time flies different on the private jet. I already knew that I would make it happen. And now you see the vision, this shit crystal clear. But it feels like yesterday. And I already knew that I would make it. Now you see the vision, this shit crystal clear. Yeah, I said it seems like yesterday.
Lately it's been on congratulations. I wish Ant could see I made it. I wish Ant could see I made it. All it took was time and patience. Big Pookie said, what you waiting for? You should be always working. That put shit into perspective. And since then I just been murking shit. Dead bodies on dead bodies. This shit look like forest lawn. It's beautiful what I'm on. My brothers asking for features. They turn their ops into songs. Letting that Draco sing. Y'all nothing like us at all. I'm feeling like Kanye West in 04. Griselda's run been some years. I'm about to give us 10 more. The legends give me respect. The model bitches adore me. Coast to coast boarding jet. She said y'all niggas is boring. She like it over here just a little bit better. I got to get the gab, bitch. I'm a little bit clever. I'm still hungry, I can't lie, but the portion's getting better. Y'all know that I'm the future. I'ma let my fortune tell her.
Let's go.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
Yo, Gage got me limping. 2 different colored Damiers, set tripping. 10 core garage at the back, every whipping. Said his A-Pro was 3.3 and I chipped him. Bullet started whistling, 1 shell chipped him. Rick Owen, you Doran with a chicken. Rotisserie, you can't get with me. Lyrically, spiritually, Valentino Campbell on my infantry. Sun glazing out of Sicily while you fishing. Potato on the barrel might take you out your vision. West side Chicago eating hells, me and Kimberly. San Jose Sharks jersey on match Tiffany. Road running did the speed limit off the Tennessee. Yeah, I'm like that. 10 mil euro, yeah, I'm like that. But the law come first, so I'm like that. And if you strike, then I strike back. Right back. That's for my niggas in that match. It's never coming back. This for my whole city. I put us on the map. Never show no pity. Never friend a rat. She ain't gun on my titty.
Good Lord.
Bow down when you see greatness. Still praying.
I'm a East Side nigga. 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 I'm a East Side nigga.
When I wear my shit, got you hurting, don't you? You a pussy nigga, I put a Birkin on you. Head on swivel, had the Mac poking. Heard you run your lips, get the rat poison. 250 stuffed in the speedy. Had to cut the bitch off, she too needy. A5 and lobster, I'm too greedy. Kiki on the river, wrist full of VVs. Told that bitch you a hoe worth the beaky. That's the bitch. Louis down, AR-15. Bennett high, 2 chains. I was 15. I done fell asleep. Head on a drip beat. I done fell asleep. Woke up in the Waldorf. Top floor, spooning with a sawed off. Told that bitch, ho, I'm super fly guard. You wanna suck it on the spot? She said, why not?
I'm a East Side nigga. I'm a East Side. I'm a East Side nigga. 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 I'm a
South side, north side, nigga. Let's go.
I'm off the top rope. Suplexing you niggas. From here on out. Just call me Drop Cena.
Hey yo, presidential look the rosy, a real posy. 40 got a nose like Sugar Shane Mosley. Short K zipped up, missions on my dolly. Body bag zipped up, 12 slugs, you know it's me. The only nigga parked the rose up in Cold Springs. We talking prices. Then my plug had a nosebleed, he moved like ISIS. Prada silk from Milan, you pussy. All I gotta do is smoke the bodyguard. Big shell, knock off some bodies off from Ed Hardy on Chef Hardy. I'm shooting sniffy over through a straw. We roll, straight down to your jaw. Shit, set for we all we got. Sign all we rock. Scratch the cold off the block. The homie just came home. You can tell by his body. Run the compound load. I'm on his head with a lock. Dubai Mall. Every floor shop until I drop. Culture niggas. Told Jacob ice out the swatch. Slapping these niggas on their knees, begging me to stop. Louis 13, third shot, glass pocket ride. Niggas know me when bricks was 22 a pop. Yo, I'm gangster, and you ain't. Too many fuck niggas all in the way. Living godly, That's the plan. She like the world in the palm of my hands. On the corner crack in the palm of my hands. You try to go against the devil in vain. I'm in the pizza looking fly with a 10. Slide the doors back on the Maybach minivan.
Superfly, I'm off the top dog.
Shout out to Rain Cloud Reviews. That's West Side Gun.
One more joint or what?
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio.
Zipped up, mistress on my dolly, body bag zipped up, 12 slugs, you know it's me. The only nigga parked the rose up in Cold Springs, we talking prices. Then my plug had a nosebleed, he moved like ISIS. Prada silk from Milan, you pussy. All I gotta do is smoke a body guard, big shell, knock parts of bodies off from Ed Hardy on Jeff Hardy. My shooter sniffy Yoda through a straw, we raw. Trade pound to your George, except for we got. Sign all we.
Shit right here. It's like Leonardo da Vinci. It equates to being ahead of your time.
Looks like DJ Trauma.
You do your research. You know, Da Vinci was trying to fly before anybody.
Runway Places at the Last Supper.
I'm talking artists of the century. See the similarities.
Let's go. Hey, yo.
Used to have bullshit. Tommy Hill from Snyder, cause you know me, flash look body. We used to have bullshit. Tommy Hill from Snyder, cause you know me, flash look body up. We used to have bullshit. Tommy Hill from Snyder, cause you know me, flash look body up. We used to have bullshit. Tommy Hill from Snyder, cause you know me, flash look body up, pick his body up. Those spoon like a smile, you remind me of the time I had we used to have bullshit. Tommy Hill from Snyder, cause you know me, flash look body up, pick his body up. Those spoon like a smile, you remind me of the time I had an equal, not be shiny. Grind me up, bullets feel like a pinball machine inside the entire month. When you break at your bitch, lined you up. She said you just speed up, plus 100 G's. Shot him in his leg for the work. I need the money, please. The wave 11's in the summer. Hopping out of Hummer. I know I hit him, he still lives. Shit a promo. Now I gotta plot again to make sure he under. Runway pieces at the Last Supper. Kept the work fresh. Had to stash it in the tupper. 30 on the Kenzo, Tiger on the jumper. White boy Nick came through with a tundra. Gave me 3 hours for 6 rocks. I had to spin the block 2 times for my mind. Free cats and over 2 times. You know the vibes, keep your knife short. Do or die, suicide. I need my chicken like mama's fried. Few more homicides, then we monopolize. First nigga you shoot, leave you traumatized before he harmonize.
Shout out to JOJ.
I gotta put my hoopty back on the road. Man.
Oh my God, man.
I miss my system, man.
Up, man. Shout out to everybody checking in on the check, man. Everybody in the chat, man, they said that it feels like a wake-up show in 1995. Jay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we do here at Bars and Hoops Radio. Before we get to the next part of the show, it's time to pay some bills. Queens, looking for the latest trend in fashion and styles? Look no further than Scratch Sports, your go-to spot for the hottest brands of clothing in Queens. Located at 225-20 Linden Boulevard. Their store is stacked with the latest streetwear and exclusive sneaker releases that you won't find anywhere else in the city. From fresh kicks to stylish hoodies and accessories, Scratch Sports has it all. Swing by today and let their friendly staff help you find the perfect look that screams cool. Make sure that you ask about their exclusive back-to-school discounts on exclusive items that's in stock. Don't miss out. Visit Scratch Sports at 225-20 Linden Boulevard, which is located in Cambria Heights, New York. The zip code is 11411. Check us out on Instagram at Scratch_Sports. That's right, Scratch Sports, located on the corner of 226th Street and Linden Boulevard. Make sure you check them out. They got all the latest releases. Sneakers, hats, Timberlands, hoodies, jeans, sweatsuits, sneaker cases, and more. Make sure you go in there, ask for Unc, ask for Steve. Tell them Bars and Hoops Radio sent you. and they give you a nice little discount on the house. Word up. Again, shout out to JOJ for that mix, boy. And shout out to West Side Gun, man, for changing the game, man, and changing the sound. That whole Griselda movement, they changed the sound of music, and it's good to me, man. I know Sosa and 3 say,
no, I don't say, stop. I don't, no, I don't.
Stop.
No, stop it. No, I don't.
Definitely
I like it.
Let's go, Sosa.
I like it too.
All right.
I'm a mood person.
All right.
If I'm just, whatever I'm in the mood for, it could be country music. I love music, period.
Shout out to Sosa. Word up. So on that note, Sosa, we talking a little game today, man. We was talking about Travis Hunter ass earlier. What you got for us today?
This is different. This is a little different, but it still has to do with a man being open and kind of stupid.
Oh God, let's go.
So holidays just passed, or
man,
whatever.
pay attention.
And the family photos come out where the pajamas come out with you and your fiance and your kids or whatever. And there was a couple who went viral because they took a family photo and one of the kids had on a different set of pajamas. So that means, of course, that more than likely that's not that woman's kid. So
that's what that mean now?
More than likely. Unless the kid just decided he wanted to be different.
Okay.
So anyway, that wasn't the case here. The case was they went viral for the kid having on different pajamas than everyone else. Turns out he is the stepchild basically to her. So it is the father's child, but that's his kid outside of his relationship that he's in currently. So my thing is, guys.
Oh, here we go.
Are you that motherfucking pussy whip? To let a bitch do some shit like that? And what the hell? Like, what's wrong with y'all sometimes? How do y'all even justify certain shit? And yes, the mom has every right. I'm gonna just let y'all know how I feel right now.
Let's go.
To be mad, to not send the kid over there no more, to cuss him out. She has every right to do whatever it is she had to do behind that.
All right, so I'm a little slow.
You handle something?
I'm having a blonde moment. So bring it back one more time. So it was a family photo.
Christmas photo.
Christmas photo.
Everyone's in matching pajamas.
Pajamas, except for the father's son that was outside
of his current relationship.
And you saying that he's
do you feel that something was wrong with? Of course, that was her idea.
You think so?
Yeah, you think it was her idea to have the
either
other
it was
child?
Okay, so either it was her idea, or I don't know. There was something about the he looked like he was about maybe 7.
7, okay.
And
they old enough to be a little opinionated. Then go ahead.
I think that was the clothes that the mom sent him in, the pajamas she sent him in. So it's not like she didn't send him with any. She sent him in, and she sent those. But bitch, if we women, we plan shit. Especially when it comes to the family.
If you're doing a family photo like that, you're all supposed to go get the same pajamas.
So she made sure, that's a woman thing. She made sure that the pajamas were the matching ones for everybody. You were supposed to get an extra pair, bitch, and you know it. So he wouldn't have been wearing the pajamas that his mom sent for that photo. He was supposed to wear the pajamas you got him because you were supposed to get that extra pair. You dumb hoe.
One of these kids is doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jay. You answer first.
So, all right, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, that ain't right, man. I don't think that's right, man, because it takes the Christmas thing out of it too. Like, just bottom line, everybody got to be in the same pajamas, uniform, you know what I'm saying? Looking sexy, I take your picture and that's that.
Yeah, and it's deeper than the fucking pajamas at this point. And he should notice that and say something. But go ahead, y'all go ahead.
Yo.
He shouldn't be that booty whip. You know what I'm saying? I hope the husband ain't that booty.
And sometimes it is like that, to where the husband is.
Man.
Sometimes it is like that.
See.
Let's see. Oh shit. Go ahead.
I gotta play devil's advocate, right?
Piss me off.
No, how I'm gonna piss you off because I get what you're saying. Now, the husband's wife should have bought an extra pair of pajamas for the other kid. But let's just say that she did buy it for the other kid, and the other kid just didn't want to wear those pajamas. How you gonna get mad? You can't
This
get
is
mad
not the
and force
subject
the
of
kid.
kid.
No, we gotta play both sides.
Hold on.
We gotta give it. We gotta play both sides.
Now,
Go ahead,
did
Sosa.
I say the subject is kid throws a tantrum during Christmas pictures because he doesn't want to wear the clothes that the stepmom got him? Is that what the subject
No,
is?
it wasn't. It wasn't.
So what
It
the
wasn't.
hell you talking about?
No, because you blaming the father.
I'm blaming the father for not checking that and saying, "Listen, hold on,
There you
it's
go.
no pictures being taken.
There you go. Thank you,
It's
Sosa.
no pictures being taken. Period.
All right.
Stupid.
So
and
the
now,
stick- all right,
now I gotta
all right.
rethink all this, like our whole relationship.
So to stick with the subject,
You about to
right?
be a baby mama just like my
Yeah.
other baby mama.
Yeah, there we go. So to stick with the subject, right? He should have said, "Nah, ain't no pictures being taken if all of us can't wear the same
Yeah,
thing."
like
You're
you
not
should
gonna
have checked that
alienate
because
my kid
exactly.
because you didn't have the kid with me. Like you're not going to do that,
Right,
right?
being funny, being weird.
Yes. So, but a lot of these kids now, like, that's not my dad. You're not my mom, or you're not my dad, and you know. Who knows what the mother is putting in the kid's head? Like,
So that means you stoop to the level of not getting them the pajamas. You think
I didn't say that.
Unless the mom said you bet not match his pajamas and make sure he looks different than y'all.
Come on.
You
Who
think that
knows? It's some bitter.
if she
it's bitter
even letting
females
them go
out there,
over
like,
there,
Uh-huh.
then that can't be going on because obviously there's some type of cordialness going on.
Yes.
If they are over there to spend the night for Christmas.
The kid can't be rebellious. It's too young. Like you'll get the
And
ass whipping.
And he
you get the
posed
Christmas
cute
ass
for the
whipping.
pictures. He was cute. He posed cute for the pictures. He didn't look like he was,
Yeah.
the black sheep.
See, now here go the chat. Now, shout out to Rodney Pete. He said maybe the kid didn't want to.
Come on now, y'all changing shit the fuck
Yeah,
up. That is not how
just
we not. Y'all see, this is men trying to cover up
Yeah,
for the blindness. Cause y'all be blind.
Blind for the
You
fact.
can't see what I can see.
Hey, blind, baby.
You're not my dad. Yeah, yo.
You're not my dad.
Nah, and yo, and people and men be out here getting that abuse too.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but so okay,
Go ahead,
but
go ahead, so
obviously
let's
they
go.
were taking family photos. and
Yes.
that's what went viral. So that must have meant they were cordial enough to even take the.
That's a
photos.
fact. That's a fact.
So
as a man,
that's-
I'd have been like, "You ain't no pictures getting taken if my kid can't wear the."
And
same
that's how you
pajama."
would handle that.
Yeah, of course.
Or you would wait till after the picture is taken and then say something like,
Nah,
hey,
because
why?
you gotta at the end of the day, you gotta get dressed before picture time even happen. It ain't like you get dressed. Okay, picture time. So they probably had dinner, they had a good time. All right, time to take pictures. I'd have been like, yeah, hold on. Why you look different than everybody else?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I would have been
Mm-hmm.
flagged that. Like, yo, nah, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna alienate my kid because the kid is gonna look at you funny, like, damn, dad,
Like you let that happen.
you picked them over me,
Mm-hmm.
and I was your first.
You let that happen.
You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's
You
crazy,
feel the
man.
same way, right, Jay?
Hell yeah, man. I ain't
Okay.
going down. No way. No
Okay.
way.
Because sometimes guys be a little stupid.
Shout out to 3P. He said, how about they found out late that he was coming? Boy. Shout out to the no communication
Once again, we
dads
are
out there.
women. We think about Christmas in January. Like we think about Christmas way before Christmas.
Yeah.
We plan shit way before as women. We start thinking about how shit is gonna go down. Like, okay, this year we're doing this thing. This year we're doing that.
Yeah.
This year we're gonna make sure of that.
That's a fact. Shout out. Okay. Let me see who's
Like,
this. Shout out to
in
Jose.
November, we're thinking about what we're gonna do for Christmas.
Facts.
We already know what we're buying, who we're getting, as
Especially
women, we-
that Christmas pick too. Come on, you got the outfits
what
already.
we're cooking. We're starting to think about this is stuff we like.
Going to Macy's and all of that.
That's
What
a
we gotta
fact.
get.
That's
No
a fact.
excuse, guys. Sorry.
Nah, listen. All right. So Sosa, since we on peeping game and all that, man. Let's talk
I have one
about
more
the
thing, one more thing.
BBLs.
I have
Talk
one more
about
thing.
the BBLs.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we
Let's
can
go.
talk about
We
that.
gotta
Well,
talk about that.
Let's
Talk
talk about
Go
that
ahead.
and just forget it. What I was gonna say.
Let's go. Talk about it, Sosa. You said something about some
Because
BBLs.
I just happen to be scrolling
Let's go.
and I happen to see this video. And the guy was like, y'all can say what y'all want. I'm gonna be the first and be the real one and be the one to say it. And he was like, some girls that have BBL stink.
Meaning the cooch?
Their hygiene, period. Their body odor, their hygiene, their
Saying
coochie.
because because of the extra.
There we
extra
go.
weight that
Go ahead, Jay.
they don't know how to clean, or they're not cleaning like how they should.
Exactly.
So he's saying that
Yep.
that extra booty meat, you know what I'm saying, is causing the funk. That's what he's
And they're saying because it's they don't know how to reach. They're not reaching certain spots because it's big, and they're not used to it being big like that. One and two, they're not reaching all the spots on this new big booty. So some spots have little.
might need a mop or something.
Boy, oh God.
Some spots are not being, met, and it's causing odor. That's crazy. When I saw that, and that's coming from a guy. When I saw that, I didn't even think about something like that though.
Yeah, because they ain't used to clean themselves like that. Cause they ain't.
But I don't know, because
I
mean, you still supposed to
they should. They should.
If you got to get the nigga to help you.
He was like, yo, he went even further. He said, yo, sometimes your legs don't match up. One cheek is darker than the other. Yeah, I said, yo, he really went in.
Nah.
And I had this conversation.
What y'all think about that?
I think that he's right. And it can happen because, again, some people just worry about the end result, but don't worry about everything that it takes to maintain something like that. The maintenance of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even when, and I found this out, like, even when women get boob jobs, they say that you got to maintain that. You got to change them every so often, 10, 15 years. That's crazy.
All right, so that leads us to the question.
Let's go.
Nowadays, that perfect Coke-shaped bottle frame is the thing, and it seems, trendy. So, what you prefer, natural, or you prefer a girl that's so appealing to the eye, even if it's because she got surgery, BBL, or whatever?
I prefer natural, because if you got to go through the great lengths of that to make yourself appealing so that everybody can drool over you, that means, one, you insecure. You know what I mean? And you seeking attention. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe not.
Women that do that,
not
they
everybody.
seek attention.
Maybe some don't. Maybe no. Then you're gonna get it regardless. So I don't think that all of them seek attention. Some use it because they know it's gonna be a money maker, and they want to seek attention so they can make money. Strippers, content creators, models, not just strippers, because we all know the world we live in, how you look matters. And the more appealing you are to the eye, it may be sad, but the more likely you are to, get by and be, the road might not be as hard, put it that way. Right? We all know that. But some women, I think they do it for different reasons. Not everybody do it just for the attention. Some people do it for themselves. They just want to look at themselves and feel good and feel great and feel like I'm perfect and feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I feel like, though, my thing is, though, it's crazy how so many women in their 20s have gotten work done. Yeah. For me. That's the part that's crazy for me.
But they ruin themselves, man. And at the end of the day, most men, to be honest, we like the look of it. We don't like the feel of it. Because if you felt a real ass, put your fingers, grab it, you know what I'm saying? That fake shit, it's hard.
It bounces off.
It don't even feel right. And it can turn some men off. It look good, like, until you get it, you like, oh, this shit was trash.
Indoor, outdoor basketball.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
different
what the fuck? Yeah, it's like, so yes, the looks to make money is great, but to be in a relationship, somebody's gonna be like, oh nah, this isn't what I thought it was, and they're gonna be like, nah, now you for the street, so go get whoever you're gonna get with that body and keep it moving. Like, to me, I'd rather natural. You know what I'm saying?
How about you, Jay?
I don't like the unnecessary attention, because that draws attention. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, come on now we're gonna have a problem.
What?
We're not gonna say the attention part. So the woman getting attention should be,
shout out to Jose,
something that I'm not saying she should, get her body done to get the attention, But your woman getting attention should be a great thing. But
you got to deal. You got to
do
deal
you
with the
prefer-
consequences of that too, though. That's
Do
something
you-
different as far as
that's
the man.
regardless, though. Body or no body, done.
Shout out to L. He said 90%.
So I want to know though,
females.
do you prefer feel wise? Do you
Feel-wise?
or for you personally? Do you prefer
the fake or the real?
fake or the real?
I prefer the real. I don't prefer the fake.
Yeah, I don't know, fake.
You think anybody would actually say they prefer the real? I mean, the fake. You think someone would actually
Yeah,
say that?
somebody would say that. Some people
Niggas
say
that
that.
sorry
Some people
niggas to say that. That's a fact. That shit ain't real. It's like it don't feel good. Like I'm telling you, man. And it don't look like some of it don't even look good. Like he said in that video. Like your cheeks.
I just feel like they look like when they sitting on
legs.
water balloons when they sit down.
It look terrible.
Like you know how when water's in a balloon and then you go make it flat.
Yeah.
When
The
they
skin-
sit down, and sometimes it looks like water balloons.
Yeah.
Like if that makes sense.
The skin look
And
all
it's not a
bruised.
natural flatness. Like
Yeah.
it's a water balloon flatness.
Jose
Like-
said he
Sit on the water
prefers
bed.
fake.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jose said
But
he
it does
prefers
look
fake.
nice in clothes. It looks nice, and
Yeah, it
when
look
they're
nice
not in
in
clothes, bikinis, it do look nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out
It's
to
like
3P.
art. It really is
He
nice
said that shit
and very
feels
appealing
nasty
to
in
the
morning.
eye.
Nah, but when you look at it with no clothes off, like when they really ain't got no clothes on, you see the blemishes, the skin be looking crazy. Like it.
That's
don't-
why
it
for
don't
most
look
people
good.
it's a money making thing, you know,
Yeah.
for most people. But it's just that some people don't realize it is a money making thing for those people, and they're following that trend because they're seeing the perfect part of them people. You know what I'm saying? On camera, they're seeing that, so they're running out and they're doing it. And realizing that they still have the same life,
Yes.
same everything. If you're not chasing the same bag and you're not doing the same thing, you kind of, you're gonna realize later, like, damn, I could have just left shit the way it was.
Shout out to Timothy Taylor. He said the bigger the booty, the more inches a man must have for her and him to feel pleasure. That's why most rich men marry skinny, flat women. Shout out to Rodney. He said nobody likes that shit. They do it for other women. That's a fact. They have other bitches like, yo, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Because the other women will feel like that's what their man would want to see or like.
Yep. Jose, in other countries, there's war women, there's worlds of women lined up. Every girl like $15. In real life, you choosing fake. Hey man. No comment on that.
So
shout out to everybody that went abroad.
So having sex with fake is having sex with fake, but choosing to like fake and make
that's
your everyday.
Nah, that's not it.
It's like your rental car or your car that you bought.
Yes. You rent.
So the rental you might be like, fuck it. I want this car for the weekend.
You're putting 87 gas. You're putting 87 gas.
But then you like
driving it,
Yeah.
redlining everywhere.
Giving it back. Yeah, you giving it back. So
this shit costs crazy money to fix one titty.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what?
And that's what I'm
I done
saying.
Pop this shit, goddamn it! Now I gotta send this
For
bitch
real.
4,000 a pop.
It don't feel good.
I don't know.
That's
Shout out to
something I got a
3P.
loan for. You know
He said that's weekend pussy. Uh-oh. Damn. Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah, like women be out here.
So
wilding.
another question, guys.
Let's go.
Does a woman's taste in food, can that turn you off from her? Like a woman tasting food? Yeah. Like if you met a girl and she eat chitlins or some shit, would that bother you?
Nah,
To
what
where
you
like
eat
you be
don't
like, I
make
can't
me
fuck with
shit?
that bitch. She
Nah.
eat chitlins.
Nah, hell
Like
no.
no,
Nah,
that wouldn't
niggas
matter
don't
to
care.
you.
Yeah, because it's like, damn, what if they judge you on what you eat? Like, you know what I'm saying? You eat cornflakes with milk. Nah,
I'm sorry, I gotta go there.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
God body, man.
Go ahead,
You eat
talk about
chitlins? Nah, I can't.
Well, you ain't messing with
That
you eat
shit-
pork,
that
Jay?
shit- Yeah.
So like yeah, so I'm saying like even if you have certain beliefs, you just gonna try to either you're gonna try to convince her to change or can you just be like, you know what?
Can't change nobody.
She's into that and you're like, that's not gonna work. Over food. Can you
as she
do
don't
that?
talk in my face.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not go as far as chitlins. That's just nasty as
Yeah, it
fuck.
is. That
Like
is
I don't.
nasty.
That is
Pig feet,
just
pig
just the thought about it. I could throw up.
Pork-
For real.
I ain't
Say
gonna
pork
front
like
though.
seriously.
It is hard, like
But
when you
like,
deal with somebody like for me, like I don't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard for a female that eat pork to be like, I gotta cook 2 different breakfasts because you don't eat pork. Like,
2 different meats.
2 different meats.
That's not hard.
Like, you gotta clean that pot out. Like, clean
I eat bacon.
Cook mine
we'll
first.
use this pot for you, goddamn.
Cook my turkey bacon first.
For your sausage
after that, right?
Or your cardboard ass tasting bacon. Cardboard. We'll let your cardboard. We'll let it fry over here. Okay.
Air fryer.
And I'll let my good shit, my good pork ass bacon fry over here.
Jessica said Tiff got me rolling. Oh my God, man. Timothy Simon said he had an issue dating a Puerto Rican woman. They would try to cook me pork, and I don't eat swine. Yeah, they like that. Respect
the nigga now. Come on now. If he say he don't eat the shit, don't.
Yeah, facts.
You might
know what I'm saying?
That will cause some shit for real.
That's a fact, man.
I tried that once. That shit did not turn out right.
Work. That's a fact.
It's like, are you trying to kill me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, word up. Stop a law.
Word. Got siphon the vibe.
Word up, man. You trying to kill the god? You know what I mean? Word up, man.
No, for real, though.
So, let's talk about it, man. Fat Joe, man. This was the headline of the day.
I'm a little out the loop. I just know that he's been using the N-word a lot. They've been talking about.
All right, so they've been using that as a way to say that Fat Joe is racist.
That's me.
Racist.
Oh, shit. Okay, is that you?
That ain't me.
Ha ha.
Okay,
Jokes on you.
Right
Jokes on you, Joe.
Yo, they came and just played Fat Joe for me. I ain't asked Siri. Thank you, though.
Jokes on you, Joe.
So, all right, so I'm gonna break it down, right? So Fat Joe went on Math Hoffa show and basically was talking about foundational Black Americans, the FBAs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's been a thing that has been going on for quite a while. We spoke about it a few times on the show, to where Tariq Nasheed put out a documentary that basically is saying that foundational Black Americans, meaning direct descendants of slaves, are the ones responsible for creating hip hop. Now, we all know that hip hop was created in the Bronx, New York, New York City, and we all know that New York City is a melting pot for many different cultures. You know what I'm saying? Jamaican, Spanish, African, you name it, New York has it. It's been that way since the beginning of time. So you can't sit there, and for me, this is just me saying that, and I kind of agree with his sentiment, that you can't just say that hip-hop was created strictly by foundational Black Americans when the Bronx, of all places, is a melting pot for many different cultures. You know what I mean? Kool Herc was credited for, they call him the godfather of hip-hop because they saying hip-hop was created by him and in the house parties that he used to throw in his building on Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx. People say that Grandmaster Flash,
he was Jamaican too.
Yeah, and he was Jamaican. Yeah. So Lord Jamal and people that claim to be foundational Black Americans took offense to people saying that hip-hop was created by a West Indian. You know what I mean? Now, fast forward to Fat Joe being on Math Hoffa, he agreed with the sentiment that hip-hop wasn't just created by foundational Black Americans. It was created by everybody because, again, New York City was a melting pot. Everybody contributed to hip-hop, especially back in those times, because everybody was forced to live amongst each other. Everybody hung out with each other. Yes, Jamaicans had their own culture coming from where they came from. Yes, Puerto Ricans had their own culture coming from where they came from. But growing up in the Bronx, in the time where hip-hop was created, Fat Joe is saying that everybody equally played a part in hip-hop being created. So from that, created this whole storm of energy, negative energy going towards Fat Joe, because in his sentiments, he did kind of like try to belittle foundational Black Americans, calling them broke. Oh, these niggas ain't got no money. And he was saying niggas, calling them niggas. And that's the part that kind of got everybody in an uproar about him in particular. But for many years, and I'm not saying it's right, because I always got on the platform and said I did have a problem with Joe using the N-word all the time. Like the way that he used it is like no regard, and people gave him a pass because he grew up around African Americans in the Bronx.
Mhm.
So this is where we are today, and this is why we brought up Fat Joe. And the question that I have is that, is there a racial divide in hip hop now behind all of this shit when everybody contributed to hip hop? Is there a racial divide right now? So what you got?
Is there a racial divide?
Racial divide now?
Now, no.
More than anything.
No.
You don't think so?
I don't feel like it is now. You have all type of cultures putting out hip hop music now, and we're not fighting it. We're not like, oh, he's Asian, he can't be rapping. She's a white girl, she's doing a mic check, she can't be rapping. Like some of them, you know, you look in the comments, some people jack it, some people don't. So I don't think it's like how it used to be, where before it was like, oh, only person that seemed to like be really accepted was Eminem.
And shout out to Jose, man. I would really want to hear his definition or his explanation over the phone. If you hear us, Jose, the number to call in is 516-206-0711, because he got deep on it. He said, what is the definition of rap? Because music was created 35,000 years ago. Romans battle rap.
Cool heart.
Egyptians battle rap. There wasn't power, and that's all they can do. Jay, you jacking that? Peace, all
I don't know about battle rapping back then, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got crossed up again now.
Okay.
You
want us to come back? You want us to come back?
I honestly feel
Go
like
ahead, Sosa.
if you can ride a motherfucking beat, you can ride a beat. I don't care who you are. I feel like that. If you can ride a beat and you can do it correctly and that beat and you and that beat collide and y'all sound great together, I don't see the problem. But now, if we talking originating Bronx, New York, Cool Herc.
There we go. Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah. So that's what I know.
That's a fact.
If it's deeper than that, that's just what I know when it comes to history.
That's a fact.
If it's deeper than that, somebody teach me. But
where's it a divide? Right? That was one of the first things. Sorry to cut you off, Sosa. Was it a divide? I think there is a divide now, like as far as
in 2024.
Yeah, 2024. It's a divide. But yeah, but okay, we can go to the call first.
No off season on Bars and Hoops Radio. Who's this?
I'm that Jose dude.
Jose, talk about it, man. Thank you for calling in, man. You got some interesting points. I wanted to give you a platform to elaborate on what it is that you're saying.
All right. First of all, this is what I want to say. If you cannot change my words up as like insulting black people, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that dude. And if I say something, just cut me off. I'm just saying that if you Google search it, almost every single civilization has been battle rapping. The Romans, ancient Greece, Egyptians, everybody like battle rap. I don't think nobody created it. That's like saying Christopher Columbus discovered America type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you don't believe that hip hop was created in New York City, in the Bronx?
I think this stuff was created before the year zero, man. Honestly, I think it was created before the year zero.
Why you say that though?
Why do you say that? Elaborate a little bit more. I mean, you just broke down Romans and everything like that.
So they had hip hop in Roman times. You mean to tell me like they were rapping back then, or just
you want to Google it? Like, take a second to Google it to see if I'm
put something in the chat. Put something in the chat for people to do some research. Put something in the chat so you can educate everybody.
The thing is that like you can Google anything to get your own point across. Like, you make up the words, like, you know what I'm saying? Just
when was hip hop created? I mean, that's the most fair way to say it, right?
Yes.
So what we saying hip hop is
it says August 11th, 1973. So
August 11th, 1973.
Some
hip hop
teenagers threw a back to school party in a rec room. See, now that's different from what I seen. Yeah, and Cool Herc. Yeah, actually it's not different. But yeah, I'm listening.
Go ahead, Jose.
How about this? Google did ancient Egypt battle rap.
Now, if we want to go back to because Africans, they the ones who started the dancing and the chanting and the starting to say things, saying things and all that. Like if you're gonna go there,
Yeah.
But like when we talk about instrumentals and beats, when we talking about American ears,
there's
and
no
when we're
evidence
talking
that
about
ancient Egypt were battle rappers.
Say it, Jay,
There's
one
some
more time.
related information about ancient Egypt culture, martial arts, music. They don't say nothing about battle rap.
They don't say anything
Battle
about
rap is kind of like new. I mean, people were rapping,
dancing,
remember
and they
that
were
old
dancing.
song
They were dancing
that we was listening to, like it was in the 30s, or
Yes,
50s,
yes.
or 40s.
So Pig
Yeah, and
Meat,
they were
Mark
dancing.
him. People like Pig Meat, Mark him, and everybody was rapping in the 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It wasn't like to the way that it is now,
Right.
but they were rapping.
Right.
They were
rapping.
using rhythmic tones and words, and they were rapping. They were wordsmiths back then. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 20s and 30s, before hip hop culture was invented in the Bronx. So people were always chanting and rapping. So what you are saying, Jose, could be true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I don't know about the battle part.
as far as the
honestly don't
battling,
feel
I'm
like-
not sure.
At this point, I don't feel like it matters. Like where it came from, where it started. I feel like any culture, like everybody should be able to embrace it. And if you know how to ride a beat,
Yeah.
you get it, do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if it's fire, it's fire.
That's a
It
fact.
doesn't matter if you Asian, white, fucking black. I don't think it matters. Music is music, and I think music is so important. It has such an effect on us as people, even if you don't realize it, that it should come from everyone. Like I think everyone should be able to express themselves, and if they know how to rap, then it shouldn't be like, oh my god, he's white, he's trying to rap like a black guy, or oh my god, I like all kind of music. I don't listen to just one genre.
That's a
You know what I'm saying? I like Taylor Swift. I like motherfucking Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
I like motherfucking Foxy Brown. I like motherfucking Sexy Red. I like every fucking body. It depends on my mood. Music is about that. It's about creating an energy. You know what I'm saying? But it's deeper than what people. But people are quick to just talk. You know what I'm saying? But music is not for you to feel like you own it. It's for everyone.
That's a fact. So Jose, before we about to wrap the show up. Where you calling from, man? Where you listening from?
I got a bunch of properties in different states. Right now, I'm in PA.
Okay. Shout out to you, man. We appreciate you, man. Word, man. How'd you hear about the station, man?
Google, YouTube recommended it.
That's what's up, man.
Other thing, if you can Google, did Ancient Greece battle rap?
Ancient Greece battle rap? Yeah, we're gonna check
Google
that out.
one.
We definitely gonna check that out, man. You had some interesting opinions, man, and we respect you and we appreciate you for calling in and sharing with us, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Take it easy, man. Shout out to Jose, man.
Now, it did start from us, right?
Uh-huh.
And I feel like everyone embraced it, and I feel like that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Period.
That's a fact, man.
And I forgot to break down, like if you
Go
go
ahead.
back to ancient cultures like Europe and stuff like that, it was dominated by melanated people anyway, like in those parts of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes,
Europe
indeed.
and all of that Greek, ancient Greek and stuff like that. They were melanated people that were back then. So you know what I mean? I just don't like battle rap is something totally different, I think.
Yeah,
You know what
battle
I mean?
is different.
Yeah, they was definitely battle. Maybe I think religion was more back then. Like
Battle
you
is
know,
different.
battling was
You can
called
say anything
religion.
in battle.
Timothy Taylor going in the chat. He said Big Pun is the only great Puerto Rican rapper in the history, and he came out in the late 90s.
Yeah, Big Pun was
Damn.
definitely.
Then he said Puerto Ricans and Caribbeans never mentioned Disco King
Disco
Marlo.
King.
Who's Disco King Marlo, Jay?
I gotta look at Mario. That's Mario.
Hold on, is Mario or Marlo? Oh yeah, Mario. Disco King Mario. I never heard of Disco King Mario. Damn. Enlighten me, Tim. We don't mind non-black people rapping, but don't lie and say you invented it. Ooh, Timothy Taylor. FBA's in the building. Uh-oh.
Shots fired.
Us meaning FBA. Shout out to Earl Dadat Lawrence. We see y'all, man. Word up, man. Shout out to everybody checking in, man. Word, man. This was an interesting topic, man.
Because if you look at it in the Bronx, like he said, like it's a conglomerate of people, man. It's like Caribbean, foundational, Puerto Rican, what's the
Jamaican, African.
You know what I'm saying? The diaspora is crazy. Dominican, you know, Cuban. It's like it's a whole melting pot. You know what I mean? And I think on a whole, it's just New York created hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like it does. It's the energy of hip hop, and that's what hip hop was. It was more energy, it's having fun. What was it? Dancing.
It's create a whole.
Hip-hop,
that's why that nostalgic feeling is like you're able to hear songs that's from the 90s, and it can just take you back to a time where you just feel like, damn, those were the fucking days. Like,
that's a fact.
We'll never get those times back.
That's a fact, man.
You know my nephew was listening to
but that means today. That was good fucking music, though. Like,
that's a fact. So we only got 3 minutes left, man. So before you came, you know what I mean? Me and Jay was talking about what our biggest accomplishments were in 2024, man. Being that it's the last show of the new year, do you want to share that with people? What was your biggest accomplishment in 2024?
I finally started my brand.
Okay.
I didn't put it out yet because I'm gonna launch it in 2025.
Okay.
But it is called Girl Tom, and y'all will see what it represents. And 2025 Girl Tom. Look out for it.
Okay. And what do you plan on changing in the new year?
Being fearful when it comes to business moves.
We all said that.
We all said that. That's a whole fact, man. Word up, man. Word, man. So, Jay, man, it's our last show of the year, man. You want to take us out of here with a Peace Almighty moment, or you want to take us out of here with a song?
Peace Almighty moment. Oh, what's today's date? We got to go today's date.
Today is December 27th.
27th. Oh, Wisdom God. Being born to born. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom is the wise word spoken, also the black woman. You know what I'm saying? 7 is God. And you add it all together, and that's a complete cipher, which is born. And knowledge is born. You know what I'm saying? So we born. And we definitely going to have a good new year. And shout out to all y'all Balls and Hoops listeners, man. Word up.
Right.
Word up, man. Word up, man. Shout out to everybody that played a part in the chat today, man. The chat was lively today. Definitely. Shout out to Timothy Taylor. Shout out to Earl, the Dot Lawrence. Shout out to Jose, man. Shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Teacher. Shout out to my guy, L. What's going on now? Shout out to everybody that showed us love, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in live on Balls and Hoops Radio. Shout out to everybody that tuned in live on Facebook, man. No off season, man.
Yeah.
Every Friday, 8 to 10, man.
Happy
Myself,
New Year.
Stills the
Happy
Great,
New Year.
Tip Sosa, 3D, Sorry Nigga, and J.O.J., man.
Sorry, nigga, 3D.
We see y'all next year.
Word up, man. So until next week, man, tell a friend to tell a friend. We out of here again, man.
Yeah.
So on that note, peace.